Even the mirror moved on without telling me. I stand in front of it longer now, waiting for the girl you used to know. She used to smile back, soft and short. Now she just looks tired, unsure. The reflection doesn't flinch anymore when I say your name under my breath. It's learned to let the sound pass through, like wind through an open window, nothing new. I thought the mirror would keep you ghost, but even glass forgets who loved the most. Even the mirror moved on, stopped holding the shape of your arms, stopped showing me the way I looked when I still believed in us. Even the mirror moved on, lets the light hit different now, lets the shadows fall where they fall, without trying to spell your name at all. I used to trace your outline in the fog, after showers, before the world woke up. Now the steam clears faster, no delay, no time for your face to stay. I don't cry in front of it anymore. The tears just look like someone else's chore. The girl who used to sob until she broke, she's gone, and the mirror doesn't even joke. Even the mirror moved on, doesn't ask where you went wrong, doesn't search for the light you took when you walked away without a look. Even the mirror moved on, lets me stand here on my own, lets the cracks show, lets the age appear without pretending you're still near. Even the mirror moved on, without me. Half a heart still beats your name. I keep the side of the bed you slept on empty, fold the blanket the way you used to do. The room still smells like coffee and regret, and I still wait for a knock that never comes through. Your shadow used to dance across the wall, now it's just like pretending it was you at all. I told myself I'd be fine by now, but fine is just a quieter kind of drown. Half a heart is all that's left of me, half a smile, half a memory. You took the whole thing when you walked away, left me whole. mirror, I don't miss you anymore. But the mirror knows I'm lying on the floor. Every song on the radio sounds like ours. Every silence sounds like slam doors. Half a heart is all that's left of me. Half a dream, half a memory. You took the best part when you said goodbye. Left me stitching shadows just to feel alive. Half a heart still calls your name in sleep. Half a promise I was too afraid to keep. I'm not okay, I'm not even near, but I'm still standing, half right here. I stopped counting the days. Somewhere around day 108, the calendar still hangs crooked on the wall. I don't turn the pages, I don't look at all. Time stopped being something that moves forward. It just piles up like snow against the door. I used to mark each morning with a red X, like crossing off enemies I'd never met. Now the ink is dry and the pen is gone, and I'm still here, but the fight is done. I thought I stopped counting it long. The missing we finally call my bluff. I stopped counting the days. He stopped counting the days, because they all feel the same. Same hollow chest, same gray light, same quiet war inside at night. I stopped counting the days, stopped asking why you couldn't stay. The number doesn't change the truth, I'm still breathing without you. Almost saying your name, then swallow it down like a swallow of flame. It burns less now, more like embers in fire, more like habit than something I still desire. The coffee tastes different, not better, not worse, just unfamiliar, like someone else's verse. I don't look for you in the corner of my eye. I've learned how to live with the space you left behind. I stopped counting the days, stopped waiting for the haze to live, to break, to show me how to love someone who isn't now. I stopped counting the days, stopped building you a place inside my chest, inside my head. You're just a story that I read. even though you never come back this way. The coffee cup still has your lipstick stain. I haven't washed it since November rain. The pillow smells like someone who was here, but only in the way ghosts disappear. I talk to walls like they might talk back. They never do, but I keep coming back to the same corner of the same damn room, where I still wait for afternoon you. And I know it's stupid, but some part of me still thinks you could. I left the light on anyway, like a prayer nobody prays, like a promise I forgot to break. I left the light on anyway. The house is quiet, the house is cruel. Every creak sounds like you coming through. I left the light on anyway. I guess some hope just won't decay. Folded in the second drawer. I still check it, hasn't disappeared more. The color still remembers your neck. I still remember what I can't forget. I wear your absence like a heavy coat. Every season feels like the same ghost. I tell myself it's just another night, then cry because the life sounds right. And I swear I know better, but the heart is such a stubborn letter. I left the light on anyway, like a lighthouse no ships obey, like a promise that stayed when you walked away. I left the light on anyway. Sometimes I imagine you driving past, slowing down just to see if the light's still on, wondering if I'm still the same mess, wondering if I finally moved on. I picture your hand hesitating on the wheel, the way your mouth would almost say something real. Then the engine hums and you're gone again, and the street goes quiet like it always did then. The calendar still hangs on the wrong year. I never turned the page, I didn't dare. December looks a lot like April now. Time stopped making sense somehow. Your name is still saved in my phone. Same stupid heart emoji, same dumb tone. I never deleted, never even tried. Some wounds you keep until they dry. I left the light on anyway, like a child who still believes in day, like a widow still sets to place to stay. I left the light on anyway. Maybe one night you'll knock and I'll be gone. Maybe the bulb will finally burn out on its own. Maybe I'll learn to sleep in total dark. Maybe I'll stop looking for your car. But tonight the switch is still flipped up. Tonight the glow is still too much. Tonight I'm still the girl who kept the light on. Arms open, head back, eyes closed tight. Thought if the water fell hard enough, it could rinse your fingerprints off my love. But the streetlights still remember your face. Every puddle reflects the same empty space. I came home soaked, still carrying you. Like damn clothes no one can undo. I used to think heartbreak was a storm. Turns out it's just weather that won't transform. Not even the rain can take you away. Not even the thunder can drown what you say. In the quiet inside my head every day, you're still here, you're still here. Not even the cold can freeze out the ache. Not even time knows how much it takes to unlove someone that he left, but stays anyway. Keep the windows open when it pours. Let the sound fill every crack in the floor. Pretend it's your voice and the wind at the glass. Pretend you're coming back, not just passing. But the rain only knows how to leave. It falls, it gathers, it disappears, just like it did without a sound, without a tear. Not even the rain can wash you clean. Not even the dark can hide what I've seen. Every drop lands like your name on my skin. You're still here, you're still here. Not even the sky can cry enough to make me forget how to love someone who's already gone, but won't let me move on. Not even the rain, not even the rain. You're still here. The house forgot your footsteps, and I'm still listening. The floorboards don't creak the same way now. They used to announce you coming down the hall somehow. Now they're polite, they're quiet, they behave like you were never heavy enough to leave a wave. The stairs don't sigh when someone climbs at night. The kitchen towels don't echo your midnight light. The walls have stopped holding the shape of your voice. They let the silence win, they made their choice. I thought the house would keep you longer. Thought the bricks would fight to remember. The house forgot your footsteps. Stop waiting for your key in the lock. Stopped holding its breath at the sound of the gate. Stop believing you'd ever come back. The house forgot your footsteps, and I'm the only one still caught, still standing. doesn't keep the dent where you sat. The curtains don't flutter like they remember that. The clock on the wall has stopped marking your hours. It just ticks for whoever is left in these towers. I walk the same paths you used to take, hoping the house will wake up, make a mistake. But every corner is clean, every shadow is new. The house learned how to live without you. The house forgot your footsteps. Stop saving your place at the table. Stop turning toward the door when the wind blows. Stop pretending you were still able. The house forgot your footsteps, and I'm left holding the sound of a love that once lived here, that the walls no longer found. The house forgot your footsteps. And I'm still trying to remember how to walk without you. This is the last time I let your name leave my mouth. I used to whisper you like a prayer, like saying it will bring you back here. Now every syllable feels like glass, cutting the soft parts I can't take back. I wrote your name on fogged up glass, watched it disappear like the rest of us. I used to think love was permanent ink. Turns out it's just something that dries and shrinks. I told myself one more time wouldn't hurt, but every time was the last time. It turns out this is the last time I say your name, the last time I let it taste the same, the last time I let it live in my throat like a bird that forgot how to float. Ooh, this is the last time I let you stay inside the rooms of yesterday. I'm closing the door, I'm turning the key. This is the last time you're a part of me. I folded your letters, put them in a box, tied it with string, well, do not unlock. But the string is frayed and the ink has run, and the box still smells like the damage done. I don't look for you in crowds anymore. Don't flinch at footsteps still wake up tired in a way I can't name, like my body searching for the version of me you claimed. I laugh sometimes and the sound feels borrowed, like it belongs to someone who wasn't this hollow. My hands still move the way you taught them to, when I reach for the light, when I stir the soup. Muscle memory is crueler than time. It remembers you even when I'm trying to decline. You didn't just walk away, you walked away with the better days. You kept the part of me that believed in forever, kept the part that still thought we'd be together. You kept the softest version, the one that trusted, left me with the edges, the one that's busted. You kept the light I used to shine, kept the hope I poured like wine. I'm still here, but I'm missing the best, the part of me you kept. Still surprised that you're not standing just behind the frame, that the mirror forgot to save your name. I used to be someone who trusted the quiet. Now the quiet feels like something violent. Every silence carries your absence louder than any word you ever said, ever shouted. You kept the part of me that danced in the kitchen, kept the part that laughed without permission. You kept the girl who believed in the morning, left me with the woman who's still mourning. You kept the warmth, you kept the spark, kept the peace that lit up the dark. I'm still here, trying to rebuild, but the foundation's gone, the roof is peeled. You kept the part of me that knew how to love. And I'm still trying to remember how. You left so much behind and took the only parts that mattered. You left your half-used candle on the shelf, the wick still black from the night you said you help. You left the way the light hits the floor at 3 a.m. You left the quiet that sounds exactly like him. You left your toothbrush leaning like it might wait. You left the dent in the couch where you sat too late. You left the echo of your laugh in the hall, but you took every reason I had left to fall. You walked out clean, like the house was never ours. Left me holding all the things that still smell like ours. You took the love, you took the promises, you took the fire. Left me with the ashes and the furniture and the wire. You took the future we drew on foggy glass. Left me with things you didn't tell. for you, and things you didn't take. You left your keys in the bowl by the door, like you might come back for them like before. But the metal's cold now, the edge is worn, and I still check them every single morning. You left the recipe card for your mother's bread. You left the space where your shoes used to spread. You left me knowing exactly how you smell, but you took the right to ever ring that bell. You took the love, took the mornings, you took the light, left me with the shadows and the long empty night. You took the way I used to say your name, left me with things you didn't take and the quiet shame. You took the whole damn story, left the title page, left me reading lines that only show your age, left me with things you didn't take. Things you didn't take. They still stay, they still break. Things you didn't take. You left the door unlocked, like you might change your mind. I still lock it every night now, double check the deadbolt, turn the key twice. But the habit's useless, the damage is done. You already walked out into the light. I hear footsteps, sometimes on the stairs. Hold my breath, wait for the handle to turn. Then silence answers, colder than before. Just the wind pretending it's yours. You didn't even slam it when you went. That's the part that still won't relent. You left the door unlocked, left me wide open in the dark, left a draft that never starts, carrying pieces of your heart. You left the door unlocked, so every ghost can walk right in. Every memory, every what if, every version of you I still begin. I keep the porch light on till dawn, not for you, just because I'm afraid of what happens when the glow goes out and I'm left with only the shade. Your coat still hangs by the frame, empty arms, empty shoulders, same. I don't touch it, don't move it, don't dare. It's the last thing that remembers you were there. You left the door unlocked, left the welcome mat stained with doubt, left me staring at the clock, wondering if you ever turn around. You left I can count the mornings you looked through me like I was already a memory. Your eyes will land somewhere behind my face, somewhere I can never reach, some other place. You smile the way people smile at train stations, polite, kind, already halfway gone. I kept pretending it was just a lie that made your gaze feel so polite. And I told myself it's only weather, that your heart got colder in November. You were already leaving while I was still believing. Every word you said felt true, even when it wasn't you. You were already leaving, packing quiet in the evening while I was hanging pictures straight. You were already too late. There's a photograph I never show anyone. Your laughing head thrown back, golden sunlight. Look at it sometimes and try to find the moment you decided to change your mind. Was it the night you didn't reach for mine, or the morning you forgot our inside joke again? I keep rewinding like I'll catch the frame where you chose to stop saying my name. And I know now it wasn't sudden. You were leaving in slow motion. You were already leaving while I was still believing. The silence was just a phase, not the sound of empty space. You were already leaving, carrying pieces I was keeping. I was building us a house. You were already walking out. I used to think heartbreak was loud, screaming, breaking, glass falling down. But yours was quiet, surgical, clean. You removed yourself like a bad dream. I didn't even feel the cut at first, only later when the bleeding got worse. And now I'm left holding the thread of a love you already buried instead. I still say we sometimes by mistake, then catch myself and feel the ache. The word tastes like someone else's life, like a dress I used to like. Your toothbrush left a ghost in the holder, a faint blue shadow